Welcome to our Earning Your Living by Living Your Dream show. It's your show too, because here we share lots of little angles, so many that an entrepreneur has to go through so that we make it, because the employee mindset is very different than the entrepreneur mindset. I've been an employee for 20 years. I was at Dell Computer 11 years. And prior to that, I also had jobs. But then after Dell, now I've been doing 11 years of entrepreneurship. And all the guys you see here on the screen, they're entrepreneurs too, and have had jobs too in the past too.
Oh yeah.
But now we're entrepreneurs, and boy, today we're going to talk about the ultimate challenge as an entrepreneur.
What is the ultimate challenge?
What is it?
It's hard to choose.
Right.
Yeah, because there's so many challenges as an entrepreneur.
No, it's very easy to choose. That's my point of view.
Oh.
That's it. Points of view.
Bruce,
That's
you're on
it.
fire today, man. You're hilarious today.
That's right. The points of view that everyone has, your clients, your spouses, your kids, a stranger. Everybody has points of views about your product and your service, and how much you should do it, and when you should have begun your product, or when you should stop. I mean, oh my gosh, so many versions of points of views, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Whether or not you're an entrepreneur or not, that's somebody's opinion. Whether or not it's time to start now is opinion. We only all have one point of view.
Yeah. And that's when we bring that to, when we have a point of view about how something should be or how we want to get it done, and it doesn't work that way, we have a choice to either look for solutions, collaborate with others, or just say, we're right, you're wrong, fix it. And I've seen this in business all the time, and I've done this in my past as well, where you say, it has to be this way, and no one else is right. But then you realize, well, you're arguing from one point of view, and I only see this. I don't know what I'm missing, and we all do that. Even in new entrepreneurs having a mood or opinion or something that it won't work from somebody said, oh, this or that. You take that point of view. Yeah. And that limits you. And then all of a sudden you wonder why business isn't going the way you want, because I'm right and so are you. We're all right. But it's an opinion and a point of view.
Yeah, and it's one point of view. Just like if you take a straw or something and you just see that little itty bitty point of view there, but then you miss out this whole thing.
Yes.
That somebody else could have taught you, or the situation could have taught you, or everyone. Yeah, we have an example.
Ooh.
There was this one time that we did an Earning Your Living 3-day workshop. We started on a Friday, and then they came back on Saturday. But the building where this workshop took place, they were going to shut off the air conditioning Saturday at 1:00.
In the summer in Houston.
Oh, I'm already sweating.
Yeah. So by 3 p.m. that the workshop was still going. Oh man, it was hot. It's like, it's getting hot in here.
Yeah, did y'all take off all your clothes?
No, we couldn't. It wasn't that kind of workshop.
Oh, darn.
Darn. But we finished. 2 people left because of the heat. I don't blame them.
Yeah.
And the rest did stay. They wanted to play. Doesn't matter. They didn't pay attention to the heat.
Wow.
We sang and we danced a little bit, and it was so much fun. And people were just opening up so much, and we took videos of them and everything. So then Matt and I and our assisting team, we had a little meeting at the parking lot at the end, when we as a team also cleaned up the place, prepared it for the next day, etc. But at the parking lot, we said, it's gonna need
Mhm.
an AC. Mhm.
Hmm.
And so the idea came up that there are these super huge devices, heavy, but mobile. And they do make the air very, very cold, very, very good. And so we're like, okay, let's just buy one of those. So we did. We bought one of those just for that class. But the person that suggested it in our team, we could have said no to him.
Mm.
We could have not seen his point of view.
Mm.
You know, he shared how hot it was and how, you know, we as a team, we can take it, but the participants, they're, you know, they need a good service, and then for them to also refer us for the next earning your living. And he was right. He was right. And we're like, oh, okay, he's right, you know. And so then Matt and I were like, I think we're gonna have to go get that thing.
Uh,
And we did. Matt went to the Home Depot. He didn't, you know, put any resistance. He's like, okay, let's do it. Let's just do it. And he went to get it the next day. We got there early, 2 hours early, so that we could set it up.
Mhm.
We even, Matt, can you share how we both carried that thing upstairs?
yeah, I was impressed by you on that one, but it got really creative. You know, I would like fold over and put it on my back so I could reach an arm out to push the elevator button or open the door.
Wow.
So I was like fully,
Yeah.
Wow.
it's a,
I was
it's a
like,
unit. It's like, it was pretty heavy,
yeah, pretty heavy.
but we had to do it. There's no choice. There's really no choice.
Yeah.
Right.
And then
No
the
way.
way we leaned it against the wall too, where there was a
Mhm.
little something there to kind of hold the weight of it a
Yeah.
little bit, so that we could
I know. And the whole time it's just hot in the building and we're in like dress clothes. We're just like, ah,
yeah, I mean, heels. Yeah,
and hot.
Heels.
I'm already heels, like, okay,
Yeah.
let's just get this done. And yeah, and then we got it in the building. While I set up the Wi-Fi and the 2 big monitors and
Mhm,
the
mhm.
setup of the room and stuff, and then Matt got all the stuff out of that box, set it up, read quickly the instructions, set it up. And then, so we knew that Sunday it was gonna be hot. So then we set that up, we started it up, and then we felt how that hot air from inside the room was leaving that pipe that we put by the door, so that it would just blow hot air outside of the room, right? So then I don't know how it happened. We don't know how, but all of a sudden the AC of the building itself turned on.
Wow.
It was not supposed to happen like that. It was, the day started hot with, you know, in the building, but hey, I don't know, we don't know what happened, if it was our team spirit that made somebody turn that on or trigger something, or, but all of a sudden we got what we wanted anyway. As
Wow.
a team, the team spirit does a lot,
Yeah.
and to not want to be right.
Yeah,
So
I
you
noticed
didn't
with
have a
that.
point.
What,
Go ahead, Bruce.
Bruce?
You
what-
said you guys didn't take a point of view. You collaborated as a group.
Right.
Got it
Yes.
done.
That's exactly right. I noticed that. I was so amazed. I don't know how we were able to do that. I'm not sure, but it was just like the whole time it was just like, oh, this is what's happening. Okay. Rolling with it, rolling with it.
Yeah,
Right.
You know, oh no, our first workshop's not supposed to go like this. You know, we didn't
Yeah.
have that opinion at all,
right,
Mhm.
you know?
right. Or else our whole enthusiasm would have gone down, like the
Mhm.
disappointment, the
Yeah, yeah.
the worry, oh my gosh. Nope, we just went with it. We were open, and let's just do it and have fun with it. And so that's what we did.
Mhm.
Cool.
Wow, that's a great story
Mhm.
Yeah.
of teamwork and no opinions, no
Mhm.
thoughts that, oh, it's not supposed to go this way. We're supposed to have AC, and you just rallied, like Bruce said, collaborated and just did it. Anyway.
Yes,
Yes, thank you.
yes, that's it. Because if we take a point of view, there's no doing, there's no action. It's just a frozen point of view.
Mm.
But we dropped the points of views, and we just took action. And that's what entrepreneurship is about, guys out there. That's what it is. You just
Woo.
stay in action. It's such a high. It's a natural high.
Yeah.
It's I don't care, I have heels on, who cares? Let's just get this
Mhm.
upstairs. And it was heavy, you guys, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Doesn't
It's
matter.
a
The
weird
wall
world
helped
of
us.
improvising and not very many rules and ugliness and weirdness. It's entrepreneurship's a weird life. So
Yeah. Yeah.
come on in.
Come
And
on.
it's yours. And it's your life.
And
Yes.
it's ours.
Yeah, it's not a job, because it's not somebody else's dream that you're fulfilling. It's your own. So
It's not predictable. That's the thing. You can't predict it, so you don't know whether it's supposed to happen this way or not.
right,
Mm.
that's
Yeah.
true. Yeah, you can't take a point of view. It's stupid to take a point of view. It's actually stupid. There you go.
That point of view is okay. That is an exception.
Right?
That's right.
All right, guys out there, we invite you. And if you have any questions about entrepreneurship and living your dream, about how to live your life, your dream, and create projects that make money for you and your family and your community, send us a comment there, send us an email. We're here for you. All right, guys. Talk to you very, very soon.
See ya.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.